So, another post-game recap, another dub for the Baltimore Ravens. 41 to 31 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on prime time. Lamar Jackson with 5 touchdowns and another Jackson 5. And he sits tied third in games with 5 touchdown passes and 0 picks. Only Drew Brees and Tom Brady are right in front of him. And crazy enough, he has done that in only 84 games. In only 84 games, 84 starts, he's done that. While all the quarterbacks in front of him, Tom Brady has 333 starts with 8 games of 5 touchdowns and no picks. And Drew Brees has 286 starts and 8 games with 5 touchdowns and 0 picks. Lamar has already 5 of these types of games in 84 starts. And that's including Monday. You love to see it. That's, again, this offense has been elite. Just nothing else to say. Lamar's now the MVP frontrunner. He's alone now. He's way ahead of anybody else. Because, again, he is the definition of a valuable player, of a most valuable player. That's exactly what you want to see. So, just him, Henry, looking at, they're just breaking records. Just breaking records together. And that is exactly what you want to see. So, yeah, man, there isn't, again, we're making now a debate that Lamar could be the best quarterback in the league. It could really be that way. It could really be. In the past 5 weeks, Lamar Jackson has played Dak Prescott, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Jaden Daniels, and Baker Mayfield, who are right now a combined, again, Lamar has combined for 1,578 yards, 15 touchdowns. He has 1 pick in one of those games, only 1, which was a taped ball, and 72% completion percentage in that entire stretch. So what he is doing is amazing. That is some serious shit. If he gets a 3rd MVP, that's some serious shit. He was already first ballot Hall of Famer. Now he really cements it. All he's going to need is a Super Bowl this year. We need to just finish the story right now. That's what we need to do. So let's get into the game, right? So I'm speaking about Lamar. Lamar played amazing. Derrick Henry played amazing. Again, that entire duo, it looks unstoppable. As soon as you learn how to use them, it just became unstoppable since. Right? So, yeah, kudos to Todd Monken. He's looking like he's actually evolving the offense in year 2 of this offense. Year 2, he's actually evolving it. Instead of Greg Roman, who was just, it wasn't even staying standing. It was getting worse. So that's what we want to see from your offensive coordinator. Evolving. The weapons, Mark Andrews looks back. Likely, he played fine. Rashad Bateman played a very good game. He really took the reins as soon as Zay Flowers got injured. Zay still finished the game, so hey, good for him. But he pretty much wasn't involved much after that. So yeah, I mean like I said, he had the injury. It was it doesn't look too serious. It really doesn't look too serious. So yeah, good on him. Good on him. Right? Good on him. But yeah, Rashad Bateman had probably his best game as a pro, right? His best game as a pro. He, again, he looks like he's capable now of adjusting to really adjusting to plays, not to always be on script, right? So that's good to see. That is great to see, right? So good on him. The fan base has been hard on him because he wasn't performing, right? He wasn't performing. I'm not gonna go with that extracurricular stuff. Like the whole fan base is like, oh, the haters, this, that. No. Back then it was true. Back then it was true, dude. It was true. He wasn't performing like a first round pick. It was true. You don't need to go be toxic about it. All right. Nobody wanted to be right about him turning into a bust because he's on our team. He's on our team. Why the hell would you want him to do bad? No one did. So if you're gonna come to people like that, nah, like you just sound again insecure. It's insecure fans. Only insecure fans do that. But as I get this out of the way, right? So Rashad Bateman played a good game. Good on him. Keep it up. Offensive line, really decided to do better, I guess, in the first after the first few drives. They were pretty bad. I mean, they had a lot of pressures. They couldn't pick up a blitz. It wasn't pretty half the time. So they kind of took a step back this game, I'd say. But they were blitzing a lot, but sometimes it just looked way too easy for them to get to the backfield. So again, learn how to pick up a blitz, I guess. So yeah. Again, it's refreshing that Falele is not blocking wind anymore. That he's just at least blocking one guy, even if he's getting completely bitched, right? But that's besides the point, right? The big area of concern, the defense. I don't have as strong as of an opinion of it for like the fourth quarter. We were playing soft zone, and they were pretty much. I really hate how the Bucks were just delaying the inevitable. I mean, they were never coming back in this game to begin with. So hey, you just go pick up all our points in garbage time. 21 points is concerning, but dude, what was more concerning? It was the first half of football, right? Because it's really scary to imagine the reality of this game if the 2 picks by Marlon Humphrey did not happen. Because in the first half, they were very much able to move the ball down the field. They were easily able to move the ball down the field. Again, it is not a talent issue. It is not. It's about the same core personnel as last year. So, Zach Orr, you're in week 7. You have to try to adjust now. Like, there's no more excuses for you anymore. So, come on, man. It's on you at this point, right? It's partly personnel, but it's mostly on you because you're in week 7. Try to tighten up a little bit. All right. The only good quarter you've had was the third quarter. The fourth quarter, I'm not really gonna hold much against. It's just so it's so. Whatever, dude. I mean, it's so stupid how you're giving up all these yards when they've lost Mike Evans in the game. Monkey. And later Chris Godwin, which was a brutal injury. But I'm not going to hold much. I mean, the game was over. It was basically over. And honestly, if it came down to it, if we really wanted to, we would have scored like 50. We would have hung up 50, but we just gave up and decided to go conservative and then just tried to ice the game. Uh, I mean, again, Todd Bowles was just so stubborn on just, oh, delaying the. You were just delaying the inevitable, right? You were just delaying the inevitable, dude. Just end the game already. You're not coming back. It is not mathematically possible. Even then, like, I was not scared at the slightest of losing this game. It was not stressful to me at all because it was over. So, yeah, it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. So, Ravens win. Next week, we're going to face off against the Browns in Cleveland, and they're going to be starting Jameis Winston. Deshaun Watson's out for the year. So, yeah, in Cleveland as well. So, in Cleveland, and then we come back at home against the Broncos. So, yeah, it's going to be a big it's going to be the next 2 weeks are going to be defining for the defense because it's going to be very defining for the defense because we cannot afford we cannot let Jameis Winston or anybody else just go off. Like, if we do that, we're going to need to have serious conversation about the defense. Because Bo Nix, or, like, I mean, dude, Bo Nix and the Broncos offense has not had a good season. The Browns have not scored 20 points all year. Don't let next week be the first time. For the love of God. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below your thoughts. Appreciate you stopping by. You could have been in a lot of other places, but you chose to be here. So, I appreciate it. See you guys in the next video.